We begin today with breaking news on that mid-air disaster in the nation's capital. The NTSB just wrapped up a press conference.
And we've learned teams have recovered the black box from the Black Hawk, and it is said to be in good condition. ABC's Christian Cordero joining us live from Reagan National Airport with the very latest. Christian?
Colleen, Ellen, that is I think what you can classify as good news to start off with, is investigators with the NTSB say that they have recovered all of the black boxes. That's from the American Airlines jet and from the Black Hawk helicopter, and that they believe they will extract the information necessary to eventually help provide some closure there. Now, flights here at Reagan National Airport resumed within about 12 hours of the crash, but the FAA says that it is now restricting where helicopters can fly in this area. Today, debris sticks out of the icy Potomac River. Several bodies and evidence are trapped below until recovery crews work through the elements with heavy machinery to pull them out. Divers returning to the wreckage in the water at first light this morning despite heavy rain.
We're going to be careful. We're going to make sure we don't hurt anybody else, but the weather we've seen so far is weather we can work in.
New images from video obtained by CNN show a close-up view of the helicopter on the left and the jet with its bright lights on the right on a collision course, and then the moment of impact. The helicopter pilot had already acknowledged to air traffic control that he saw the jet, but there are questions about which aircraft he was referencing.
Once you acknowledge or ask for visual separation, then the controller kind of relaxes a little bit because he thinks, well, that aircraft sees the other one.
And preliminary data shows the helicopter flying at 350 feet instead of the required 200 feet or lower. Today, the FAA announced it is now restricting the low-altitude helicopter routes for the time being. That route is specifically around the Potomac River. The NTSB expects to release an initial report within 30 days, saying today it has not reached any conclusions.
The only conclusion I know is that last night we met with several hundred family members who lost their loved ones in the Potomac. We don't need that to happen anymore.
The black boxes, the flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder from the American Airlines plane, now in the hands of the NTSB's lab for evaluation.
We're starting the process of not only opening those up, but to begin the extraction of the data.
Now, officials are also in the process, as we speak, of pulling the Black Hawk helicopter out of the Potomac. They believe they will get that done by the end of today. And the salvage efforts for that American Airlines jet to remove it from the water, that is expected to start as early as tomorrow morning.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.